How's it going, guys, and welcome to the video. So we recently had an update, a juicy update being 1.10.0. Some really juicy news on the new campaign coming to the game. We got us 5 new armoured vehicles, a completely reworked model of the T64 tank, and a vast list of reworked locations in the game, new building types added to the list of destructible buildings, and then some news of a whole new juicy campaign coming to the game. I ain't gonna lie, it gives me massive Mountain Blade vibes, so yeah, we'll go over all of that in this video. So yeah man, enough of that, let's get straight into the video, and we're going to start with the new vehicles added to the game. So the first new one is the Liffed 2A4 120mm cannon MG3 762 rounds on the Southerner skill tree. Then we've got the BTR 50 with an M2HB 12.7mm gun on the Southerner's tree as well. Things just like a little boost. And we've got the BTR 40 with a DSHK 12.7mm gun as well, again on this Southerner skill tree. I love this, slowly becoming one of my favourite vehicles. Things are rapid. It's got a wicked little cannon on it as well. And we've got the new PT76. It's got a 76mm cannon and an SGMT 762 machine gun, and this can be found on the Warsaw skill tree. More of an earlier tank, I suppose. And then we've got the T64 replacement model. I think this thing's absolutely gorgeous, man. It looks like an absolute beast. Comes with a 115mm cannon and a PKT 762 machine gun, again on the Warsaw Pact. But yeah, I can't wait to have a bunch of these and just go rolling into a battle with them, man. I love the look of it. And then lastly, we've got the V100 Commando coming with a new gun I've never seen, but the M1919 762 machine gun. It's like a double cannon, man. This thing's an absolute beast. It shreds infantry. Massive ammo pocket as well, but seems ineffective against vehicles. But this one can be found in the NATO skill tree. So moving further down the list, 26 locations have had reworks in the game, or overhauls as they're starting to call them. They're from like towns to villages to areas on maps. So we've got Toggies, something called Town, Track, Tongor, Turchi, I mean, all sorts of random names. I can't pronounce half of them, so if you want to know specifics, there's a link to the patch notes in the video description. Yeah, moving away from that list of fixes and improvements, the game optimization has been performed, fixed crashes on weak graphics cards, increased game loading speed and increased the average frames per second. Added several new buildings to the destruction system, so you know, like blow up barns and farmhouses and stuff like that. Fixed in-game volume settings, music and effects. I had issues with that because there was always one. I'd use a tank, everything would sound fine, but there'd always be one MG out of the two that would be really quiet when the other one sounded fine, and I was always alternating volumes thinking it was me, but I didn't realise that was an issue. But that's nice to know. Fixed issues that prevented some vehicles from being captured as trophies in battles, and fixed a bug where vehicles would not stop after the crew abandoned them. So I don't know if you ever shot a driver and the truck just started going around in circles and circles and got blown up, but yeah. But another one is, they didn't really mention it, but they added another command into the game. I'm not sure whether you've seen it. It's called Progress Level, on which we can freeze the research tree for everybody as the years pass in global campaigns. I don't know, I suppose keeping that like Cold War era vibe, like for a playthrough, or maybe just preventing the massive artillery being researched late game. It seems like that's what it's for, but it's definitely one to be playing around with. I'm unsure myself of its values. I'm still playing with it currently, and I've got other friends that are still playing around with it and waiting for a response on it as well. And thanks to Chef of Death for bringing that up, because I completely missed it. I didn't see it at all. Chef's got his own set of mods as well on the Games Workshop that are really worth checking out, man. Bringing the Command and Conquer vibes into like the Total Conflicts world, and there's a few other random ones as well. He's got, if the S speed's too much for you, he's got a mod out there which is just a bit less than what it is, but it's just enough, if that makes sense, because obviously with the S-Speed you get way too many resources. It's just a constant horde getting rid of stuff. But yeah man, definitely worth going and swing by the mod shop and checking those out. And lastly, let's get into the news on the campaign and what they've actually told us. So this is what they've said. We have begun work on creating an inventory and basic RPG elements, quest character stats, NPCs, a dialogue system and much more. These systems and mechanics are being developed for a new campaign when the gameplay will lean towards RPG, playing as a single hero travelling through locations, completing quests, trading, capturing settlements, diplomacy, a relationship system and much more. In parallel, we are developing the global and tactical campaign. We also have an idea to create a highly simplified version of the global campaign for players who prefer the fast-paced gameplay, similar to classic RTS games. Let us know in the comments what you think about all this. Your opinion is very important to us. Thank you for believing in us and supporting us. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I do find this very interesting, like a kind of RPG solo adventure in total conflict resistance world. Like, what do you lot think? It gives me like a heavy Mountain Blade vibe. But yeah man, that is one of my other favourite games, so to consider, like, yeah, I don't know, it'd be pretty friggin' awesome man. Defo looking forward towards that one. But yeah man, get in the comment section of that post and share your thoughts and say something if you want to, because they do listen to players' feedback and respond. But I wonder how it's going to play out man. I don't know, being a single soldier that progresses, like meeting others, making a name for yourself, or becoming part of something big, decisions, completing quests, forming relationships, like he says, getting involved with diplomacy. I don't know, maybe like being a soldier and working your way up an army to the point of building your own, or even starting a rebellion. I mean, yeah, it's limitless ideas, but until we hear more news, yeah, let's sit and wait for some more news I suppose, but definitely looking forward to hearing more about that. So yeah man, overall, not just that, there's loads I'm waiting to see evolve in the game. I mean, I'm buzzing for the naval battles, naval unlocks, buzzing for the involvement in the multiplayer mode. I cannot wait to see more modding tools added, because as I always state, the potential for modding on this game is absolutely ridiculous. But we're still in early access and the game's forever updating and changing for the better. I'm approaching, I think, 500 hours now on this game, and I still have more fun on it day by day each playthrough. It's currently on sale in store actually, so if you don't own the game but are interested in it, and have a look, see if it's for you man. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you found the info useful. I shall catch you on the next one man. Take it easy. Peace.